Nigeria. The name rolls off the tongue like a drumbeat. But in 1914, it was a British invention. Lord Lugard sat in a London office and drew a line around 250 nations. Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, Kanuri, Ijaw, Tiv, Efik, over 500 languages. One map, one colony. They called it Nigeria after the Niger River. But the river had carried canoes for centuries before any flag touched its banks. Let's go back. 1472, Portuguese ships glide into the Bight of Benin. They trade guns for pepper, then for people. Benin City, walls longer than China's. Bronze heads that stared down empires. By 1897, British troops burn it to the ground. Punitive expedition. They loot the heads. London museums still display them. Northward, 1804, Usman Dan Fodio raises the green flag of jihad. Sokoto Caliphate stretches from Senegal to Cameroon. Scholar Kings, Arabic script, trade routes older than Europe's maps. 1903, British cannons silence the Emirates. Indirect rule, keep the emirs, make them tax collectors for the crown. The North bows, the South boils. Lagos, 1861, annexed. Palm oil flows out. Missionaries flow in. Schools teach Shakespeare, but not dignity. Herbert Macaulay, grandson of a bishop, starts the first newspaper. 1914, he warns, amalgamation is a mistake. Lugard ignores him. North and South, forced marriage. 1929, ABA women's revolt. Thousands march barefoot. British taxes on market women. Warrant chiefs, colonial puppets, demand more. The women sing war songs. Sit on the chiefs. British troops open fire. 50 dead, 2,000 arrested. The echo travels to London. First crack in the empire. 1940s, World War II. Nigerian soldiers fight in Burma. Return home to no Africans allowed signs. Zik, Nnamdi Azikiwe, lands from America. Lincoln University. Journalism. Fire in his pen. He founds the West African Pilot. Headline, show the light and the people will find the way. 1945, general strike. 100,000 workers paralyze Lagos. 1949, Zik's NCNC party sweeps elections. 1951, he wins from jail. British panic. 1954, federal constitution. 1957, Eastern and Western regions self-govern. 1960, October 1st, midnight, Union Jack lowers. Green, white, green rises. Azikiwe, Nigeria is free at last. Crowds dance in the streets. First in West Africa, but freedom is fragile. 1963, Republic. 1964, rigged census. 1965, Western election violence. 1966, January 15th, young major strike. Prime Minister Balewa, shot in his pajamas. July counter-coup, northern officers seize power. Pogroms, 100,000 Igbo massacred in the north. 1967, May 30th, Odumegwu Ojukwu declares Biafra. Eastern region secedes. Civil war begins. 30 months. Blockade. Starvation. Children with kwashiorkor bellies on BBC. Biafran scientists refine fuel from palm oil. Build radios from scrap. Sing solidarity songs. 1970, January. Biafra falls. Gowan, no victor, no vanquished. But 1 million dead. Scars deeper than the Niger. 1970s, oil boom. Petrodollars flood Lagos. Skyscrapers rise. Corruption rises faster. 1979, Second Republic. 1983, coup. Buhari. 1985, Babangida. 1993, Abiola wins election. Annulled. 1998, Abacha dies. Democracy returns. Today, Lagos, 20 million souls. Nollywood pumps 2,000 films a year. Afrobeats conquers Spotify. Tech unicorns in Yaba, but the Delta bleeds oil. Hashtag InSARS 2020. Youth face live bullets for justice. The giant stirs again. Nigeria taught Africa. Unity is not a gift. It is a forge. hammered in blood, tempered in song, cooled in the Niger's flow. From Benin bronzes to Biafran radios, from ABA women to Lekki Tollgate, the story is not over. It is the drumbeat under every African anthem. This is Colonized Continent. Every scar, every roar. Next, South Africa, the long walk. Subscribe. Share your family's Nigerian echo. Because giants never sleep.